Another one, and I'll probably get goat meat.
Goat? I've never had goat before. Like any goat, anything. Goat's milk.
Wow.
Nothing. I'm lying. I'm definitely lying because I've had gyros before.
Gyros?
Yeah, gyros. And I usually eat them with lamb. And they're banging.
And that's not goat.
It's not considered the same thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I know, right? Hello, my name is K Nkem Chuk, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am with my friend Brandon, and we're going to do a mukbang for fad food. So I'll leave the information in the description box so you can go there yourself. Now, Brandon, how do we know each other?
Kay and I know each other because we work together. She's a very close friend of mine. We just got close over the past few months because went through a traumatic experience at our job. But everything's good now. Getting back to a sense of normalcy. And
have you ever tried Nigerian food before? Or African food?
I have never tried any Nigerian, African, Ugandan, nothing. I've never had anything from the motherland. So this should be interesting, to say the least.
So I got efforiro and pounded yam, and I got jollof rice with plantains, and I got grilled fish. So that's what he's trying today. Oh, and I also got moi moi. So that's what we're trying. Well, he's trying today. I have not had their efforiro before, but this ought to be interesting for even me. So, what would you like to try first?
Let me try that rice over there.
Okay. We got a spoon. And I'm going to give you some plantains.
I've never had plantains either, believe it or not.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. You know I'm going to eat, so I'm a fat baby. Okay, so what do you know what's going on with Nigeria right now, or Africa in general?
I've been hearing some talk of them abolishing this group called SARS. I think from the little information I know, I've heard that they in a sense just run up on people and just kill them for no reason or stuff.
Okay, well,
like invading homes and stuff.
What's going on now is that the group was always formulated. I'm going to give you some fish to go with it. The group was always formulated, and because they made a law that they don't need a warrant anymore, they were able to go to people and just harm them or kill them.
It looks good.
Huh?
It looks good.
What do you think about the rice?
The rice is good. It's a little spicy. Nothing I can't handle, but it's good.
Normally it's more spicy. I'm gonna give you some of the moi moi because I really love moi moi.
Now what is this?
That is a bean pie.
A bean pie.
Yes. I tasted this before, so I need a little salt on my moi moi. Not to be funny. So
Black people and they salt.
So right now, eating the food, what do you think?
So far, it's pretty good. I'm liking what I'm tasting. About to try some of this moi moi. See how this is. So I'm not too big a bean person, but okay.
Normally they would have egg, and it's fish in that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's bits of fish.
I think I taste the fish, actually.
Yeah, you're going to.
It's not bad.
So let's get back to size. You know, in America, we've been going hard for police brutality. And SARS is like the police, but they're different. A group that was started to do what the Secret Service or some type of task force would do in America. So the reason why the Africans are upset, or the Nigerians, to make it plain, is because they're going out and they're just walking up on people and they're asking them questions, and when they try to answer the questions, or when they try to understand what's going on, the people are either being shot or killed outright.
Oh my God.
So, and you know, we deal with police brutality in America.
Black Lives Matter.
And one of the reasons why I didn't comment when it first happened is because, one, I didn't want to be ignorant to the fact. And two, I understood mainly what they were going through because of America, but I don't want to bring up America's situation when dealing with the Nigerian situation. So that's why I didn't comment. But I do feel what my adopted people feel. So
that's really sad.
Yeah, it is. And if you're there, and make sure that you are contacting your politician, your president, and everything, because this is a serious matter. My kids will one day live in Nigeria, and I don't want them to come to harm. So even if you're visiting, make a stand.
Please be safe out there, y'all. The world is really crazy right now.
It is. So what else do you know? Oh, when you found out that I was married to a Nigerian, what did you think?
I thought it was interesting because really I've never known anyone be married to a Nigerian person, male or female.
Wow.
So I was really...
You mean any American?
Yeah, any American, like, married to a Nigerian person.
And what did you hear about being married to an African or a Nigerian? This is really good.
It is. Okay, so not to throw any shade, but I hear that oftentimes on the female aspect. They get married to Nigerian men for that cold hard cash, you feel me? For that money.
Do you think I married my husband for money?
No.
Okay.
You don't seem like that type of person.
Okay, thank you.
You're more of physical, emotional connection type of person more than how much money can you give me? How fat is your pocket?
Okay, another thing is, have you met my husband?
I have not met him. I've heard stories.
Which we will not be discussing.
I've heard stories, but one day I would like to.
Soon. You will meet him soon because he would like to meet you.
That'll be interesting.
Every time Brandon has come over to drop off certain things, my husband has not been home. So, of course, he has not been able to meet him because my husband works. So, that's why he has not met my husband. But they have talked. Didn't you talk to my husband, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I talked to your, one of your sons, too, right?
Yeah. So.
I want to meet him, too.
Yeah. So, that's that. So, other than the negative things that you heard about Nigeria, would you like to visit?
Of course. Of course. I've always wanted to travel to Africa. I just never had the opportunity to.
For real?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, I up until I got married, I never thought I would go. I wanted to go, but I was like, I felt that I wouldn't want to go by myself, and nobody that I knew wanted to go. I'm serious.
Wow.
All of the people that I knew, they were like, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go back.
I'd love to go see what it's like over there. For real, for real.
You going to soon. But no. Any stereotypes that you heard about Africans, not just Nigerians, that you can talk about now?
Not really.
Do you know any?
I've heard they're very direct in what they want, and that I can assure you is very true. They're not the type of people that hold their tongue. If something's on their mind, they're gonna say it, whether you like it or not, and you're just gonna have to figure out how to deal with what they say. It's that it could either be, you know, a negative thing or a positive thing, but they're gonna say what's on their mind. So that's like one major thing I've
Do you know
heard
any
and
Nigerians?
No, personally, no.
Okay.
I worked with one, not her. She don't count.
I'm not Nigerian, so I wouldn't. Well, this is my adopted country, so.
But
Do you know you work with a couple of Nigerians?
I have picked that up. I've seen a few of them, a few Nigerian people trickling in. I didn't know it at first, because you know, you see black skin, you think, oh, okay, another African American, and they start talking, and they're like, oh no, you're an African, okay.
That's not bad.
It's not. And I love to hear them talk because I love their accents.
Me too.
I absolutely
do. I mimic my husband a lot, and people laugh because I mimic my husband.
She
a lot.
has her husband's accent down to a T. It's hilarious.
For those that are watching that know I mimic my husband a lot, they would know I really do. So, but that defeats the purpose. But yeah, you know, one of the things that I like about you is that you're always open for new experience and new things. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this mukbang with you.
I appreciate it.
But I want to ask you another question.
What's up?
Would you marry somebody that was Nigerian? Or African in general. It could
African in general, yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. At the end of the day, you know, we're both human. Whether she was born and raised in Africa, or where she was born in Africa and brought over here, however the circumstances may lay. If she and I were to connect on that mental level, at emotional level, yeah, I think I could marry a African or a Nigerian woman.
Okay, that'll work.
Tearing up this rice because it's so good.
I know the fat. I've ate their rice before, so this is one of the rices I do like. But as more and more people come on my channel, we will try different African restaurants, and of course, this particular person and chef and cook is Ghanaian and not quite African, Nigerian. Yeah.
That's another place I want to visit. Canada.
Huh?
I want to visit Canada too.
Canada? I said Ghanaian.
Ghanaian. It sounded like you said Canadian.
No, I said Ghanaian.
My bad.
They from Ghana.
My bad. My bad.
Or I've heard that. I'll check and make sure I put that in the description box. So now I want you to try the FO re-roll before you fill your stomach up and can't try it.
Yeah.
Okay, and no, we're just gonna take from the bowl, the plate.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, we're just gonna take from the plate. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Okay.
So you grab a piece of pounded yam,
Mm-hmm.
and you roll it in a ball. Normally they would have some type of bowl with water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't have that. I'm sorry. So normally they would have that, and you just dip it in like a spoon, and you pull it out, and you
Okay.
swallow.
That's different.
This is called swallow.
Oh, this is swallow.
Yeah. So when you hear the Nigerians refer or the Africans refer to swallow, it is some type of thing that you dip into the sauce to
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Look, I'm talented with my fingers, okay? I'm actually a musician and a gamer. So, yeah. Hand-eye coordination is key. Alright, let's try this. Whoop. Oh.
What's your first thoughts?
It's very mushy.
It tastes like potato.
Yeah.
Or it has that sense of potato.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more stick together, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you
The
think?
spinach is good. The spinach is good. Is this supposed to be bland? Like, tasteless?
Yeah, it's supposed to have a starchy taste to it, so you can eat it with the food. So it's
So it's more so to bring out the flavor of whatever you're dipping it
yeah.
into.
So
Okay.
you can eat it with different soups. Actually, my favorite soup that I like to eat from one of my favorite people, if she's watching this, can you make me some? Is banga soup, and I eat it with egusi soup. That's the other soup I said I was like I wanted you to try, but you was not quite sure.
Yeah.
So so the next time you're gonna try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay. So this has
I keep thinking of like a bee's nest because of that.
it's a tripe.
A trite?
Yeah, it's the lining of the cow.
Okay.
You don't have to eat it, but it's fish in there also because I don't eat meat. I have to get fish. Kill me.
Hey, we respect the was it the pescatarians?
Yeah.
We respect them. Oh, that's a bone.
Make sure you don't. If that's the fish, that's why it's a bone.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Let's try it again. Here we go. On. Yeah, that spinach is good.
Now, what do you think about African food?
It's not bad. It's not bad. I can get down with the get down.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people would automatically say, oh, I don't want to try it, or I want to try it, but I don't know what to try. Normally, they would tell you to try a rice dish and a soup. So, if you like spinach, this is actually called vegetable soup. That's why I call it F.O. Rero.
F.O. Rero.
And, that's jollof rice. Everybody eats jollof rice. So, if I do a mukbang, I'm going to do fish and jollof rice because everybody eats jollof rice. My favorite rice is actually coconut rice. So, but I eat jollof rice too.
My favorite rice is plain yellow rice.
You might like fried rice.
Mm.
So next time I'll bring that so we could do another one. And I'll probably get goat meat.
Goat? I've never had goat before. Like any goat, anything. Goat's milk.
Wow.
Nothing. I'm lying. I'm definitely lying because I've had gyros before.
Gyros?
Yeah, gyros. And I usually eat them with lamb. And they're banging.
And that's not goat.
It's not considered the same thing?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Lamb is lamb, goat is goat.
Okay, well.
You weren't lying. You just didn't know.
I mean.
They call lamb and goat. let's not have this discussion. Sorry, everything you ate, what did you like the best?
This swallow was a very interesting concept. However, I am not the messiest of eaters, or I try not to be anyway. So, taking one thing with your hand and like dipping it into another wasn't my favorite thing. But the spinach was hitting. The spinach was hitting. I'm not gonna lie.
You can always eat this with white rice.
White rice?
Yeah, you don't have to eat it with swallow.
Okay.
Most people eat it with swallow though, or some type, because it's different type of swallows. This is just one of them. This is my favorite swallow, believe it or not. I like Gary sometimes, but not all the time, and I prefer white Gary to yellow. And what else? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all. I don't really get it down to the get down. But as an American, do you feel connected to Africa?
Just a little bit, yeah. Yeah. I've always wanted to experience that culture. See what it's like, really like over there.
I'm going to invite you to some of the parties when we get rid of the quarantine.
Oh, please do. Please do. And you have to hook me up with your tailor so I can give you one of them nice suits.
I have to hook you up with my adopted mom, Taylor, which is not my mom. If you hear me call out my mom in any of my videos, that is my husband's mom, and I call her mom because that is my mom, whether it's my mother-in-law or not. My real biological mom has passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And if you hear me call my mom again, I'm referring to my adopted mom because I also have an adopted mom. And that's why when they found out that I was American, they didn't consider me American. So she told me that she is my new mom. So I have a mom and dad here in America.
That was real nice of them.
Yeah. So that's what happened. But yeah, my mom has an excellent tailor for men, and that's why I was referring to her. So, and he's in America. Her tailor's in America.
Even better.
So,
even better.
This was really good. I am full.
Thank you for this. Seriously, this was good.
Yeah, and it gave you a part of the culture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would you do it again?
I would definitely do this again.
Okay, that makes sense.
Maybe you can teach me some Nigerian words or whatever the language is. I don't know. I'm not into the language.
Well, I'm learning Igbo, believe it or not. I have a couple of apps on my phone where I'm actually learning the language myself. Mm-hmm. But the general language is more of a pidgin. So it has certain African words and certain English words, and that's how they came up with a general language that everybody can speak.
Okay.
So it's not quite like my husband he understands some Igbo, but believe it or not, the language itself is dying because the kids are going to school and learning English. So it's just like when you come over here as a foreigner and you go to school and you learn English, and then all of a sudden you can't speak your language to the best of your ability.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So,
yeah.
Stuff like that needs to be preserved.
It does, especially when it comes to the culture. Yeah. Because the Nigerians are really big about their culture.
Yeah, I believe it. I definitely believe it.
It's one other thing I wanted him to try. It's in that bag.
Got a hidden treasure here?
And it's chin chin.
Chin chin.
Yeah, this is like the cookie that I told you about, like a biscuit.
That's it. Okay. So this is like trail mix or something?
Well, something like that. It's like a...
Wow, it's really crunchy.
I told you it's really crunchy. That's why I said it's not like a cookie, it's like a biscuit.
It tastes like a graham cracker almost. Like Have you had Teddy Grahams before?
It has nutmeg in it.
That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
So the back taste of it.
Yeah, I really taste that nutmeg. It's good though.
They put nutmeg in their regular food too.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't know that.
I definitely didn't know it. That's good though. You might have to leave this here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I'm not gonna leave that here. It's bad enough. When I purchase it, my husband steal it. So I will share.
I can see why. Let me see this.
And it's fresh made.
Oh.
Well, they make this on site.
I think that makes it even better.
Yeah.
Honestly,
because the store-bought one, certain store-bought one is nasty.
Ooh, yeah, that's addicting.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to go. And I'm going to do this a lot because I want to give the experience to friends that has not tried Nigerian food. And if they did try, I will get something different for them to try again. So I'm going to do this a lot on my channel where I'm going to have mukbangs with people that has not tried and ask them questions and enjoy company. So thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate every supporter that I've gained in the last month and a half. And
I'll make sure you subscribe to her.
Thank you. I was just about to say like, subscribe, and comment.
All that good stuff.
He told you. So thank you. And again, have a good day. Bye.
Peace out, y'all. Okay, here it goes.
Hello, my name is K Nkem, and welcome. I said it wrong.
Already? You fucking up already?
I know, right?